enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived. Pray, come in, and take your ease.
Oh, sure I will.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde."
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
Yeah, I agree. I am so with Alphino. They're full of shit. They're like, oh yeah, slap on Ishgard's a slap to the world. Fucking whatever, dude. You were like, there's like a merry band of like wayward swords. We're not gonna give our full all with this one. Whatever. So full of shit. It's alright though, that's what diplomacy is, just shit talking, right?
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's go.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Don't trust him, Alphino. The Crystal Braves is corrupted. Some shit's gone down, man. You get jumped, I'm sorry. I tried to stop it. Dude, if Alphino gets jumped and is like beaten down, I'm pissed.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Are we back with the princess? Queen, sorry.
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. the government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Yo, I'm down for that.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
You damn right.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express.
This is like every guild leader, when they're going to disband their guild, this is how they feel, by the way. At least this is how I feel every time. Every time we've ever had to disband a group, this is literally how I feel.
Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
No. No fucking way. It put her to sleep, right? She's just asleep. What the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me. What do you mean dead? Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut the fuck up, chat. Don't say that.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
Man, fuck that shit, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fucking, oh my god, I'm so fucking mad right now. Teleji, you son of a bitch.
Poison?
That bitch receptionist. Her receptionist. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad.
You did this!
Don't you fucking... I will cut all of your heads off right now. I'm probably like 10 levels higher than all of you. I will fucking end your life. You want to fucking see some dead people? You're about to see some beheaded kids in here, man.
Spare us your denials.
I will fucking drop kick you, toddler.
And the room has but the one entrance.
I'm so fucking mad. Better fuck off, Teleji, you punk-ass bitch.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Whew. About to behead some children. You've got to be fucking kidding. Alphino was gonna get jumped, didn't he? I fucking called that shit!
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Yo, man, fuck Lalafels. Fuck them. All of you. If you play a Lalafell, you can go fucking die. Pissed.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I've never wanted to kick a child. I've never wanted to kick a child until today. Everyone was having a good day too. Shit was going so good.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
This little fucking...
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Amaric, please. Please, can you kill him? Return the favor, please. They know shit's about to go down. Come on. Yo, Thancred! Hanging out with some girls, man. That's what I'm talking about. You deserve it, buddy.
Whatever is going on in there?
Oh, shit.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full.
Oh, shit.
Another time, perhaps?
Oh my god, Thancred, please be an absolute legend, Thancred.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about?
Dude, if Thancred, like, kills all these dudes, I'm so happy.
Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
Take him out. Take him out, Thancred. Yeah.
You invite me to your party and now...
Yeah! Let's go!
Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Fuck yes.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Kill him!
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No!
Thank you
no,
so
this
much,
cannot be!
Raj. Thank you.
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
That motherfucker right there who just tossed me. That dude's the one who started taking the bribes. I bet you money.
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo, and as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
Like, okay, I know we're writing story and shit, and this is like a big thing, but I think all the Scions are thinking the same thing I am. We ain't that stupid. If we were gonna go out and kill a bitch, we would have killed a bitch, and they would have never had any kind of, there wouldn't be no evidence, all right? We that good, all right? We wouldn't have left the vial in our pocket, all right? It wouldn't have been that obvious. Oh, so mad. So mad.
How dare you? After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands.
I hate this voice. I hate his voice.
Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead.
Dude, poor Raubon. Fuck, man. Dude, this man lived for her.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see
Kill
the
him.
Sultana.
Kill them all. Fucking just do it, Raubon.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Yeah, because the handmaiden poured it in there. Yeah. Look at that guilt. Look at all that guilt.
This cannot be.
I'm tilted. Oh, man.
Animal. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Do it! Fucking do it! Yeah! That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hell yeah! I'm so proud of
Have
you.
you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers.
You're all
much
about to
less
die.
Slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
You're all about to die. Come at us.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions.
Pecker
all
level,
along.
nice. Big level 8 Pecker.
You still have a ways to go. Little fun watching you watch this.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 33 months. Jesus fuck, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Brady. Oh, God, yes.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Get him! Not my man's arm! The left one? That's a bull. You had armor on that arm. The fuck?
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
No, help him. Kill these bitches. Oh, come on.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
Dude, just untie me. I'll do it for you.
And arrest this traitor as well.
Where's my boy Thancred? Thancred, come up in here and toss some knives.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Man.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
That motherfucker. You got one arm, and you got a sword. Oh, yes. Get him! Who needs a left arm? Yes! Yes! Get back up. Oh, he cut me out. Oh, y'all done fucked up, man.
Not for a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand.
Give me my sword.
Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Dude, just give me my axe. We take them together. I'll kill everyone in this room. Raban, if you die, I'm pissed. You better not die. I'll be so fucking mad.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Thancred. How many people did you kill, man?
Thancred, where have you been?
Look, man, like in Lord of the Rings, I want a number.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The
We
success
still gotta
of
get
this
Alpha
plan was
back.
contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, the Griffin. Giffen?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
I plan on pummeling them all. Give me my axe back!
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
I mean, it's pretty... Okay. I think an Ascian is doing all this. Because the Ascians are like master manipulators. I'm assuming there's an Ascian somewhere doing all this shit.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
Give me an axe. Thancred, we can just
Happily,
go
I
in,
believe I can provide
Gimli,
one.
and
Papa
what's
Shan once told
the
me
guy's
about
name?
the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
What are the two guys from Lord of the Rings, Gimli and fuck. Who's the elf? I forgot.
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Legolas. Thancred's Legolas, I'm Gimli. Let's just go count numbers and just kill everyone.
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting. Ida! Papalimo!
Hell yeah. What a man. I love Papalimo. My boy.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Come on, Minfilia. We gotta go.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Now look what you've done.
Hell yeah. Knock him back.
Ida, are you all right? There are...
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
He's like, I'm out of shape, man. Can't do this.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
I want to see a Kamehameha. Let's go.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
I don't wanna auto because I like to stop the talk. Ooh, man.
Let them have it, Ida.
Activate Super Saiyan mode.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's go. Taste my lightning. Hell yes. All right, Thancred. I still think you and I could have take over the entire town by ourselves, but you know what? It's all good.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar. The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
I mean, they can handle themselves. I have full confidence in
not,
these two.
antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Now, I don't know about Papalymo and the other girl. I don't know about them two. They might die, but there ain't no way Thancred and Y'shtola's going down. There's just no chance. They got fucking main character protagonist fucking mentalities going on. They got the power of the protag. It ain't happening.
My friends.
Give me the light. Let's go.
Leave us.
Yes, ma'am. Damn, she mad. It is what it is. Alright. I'm glad I'm entertaining you.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
I mean, let's be real, Thancred. You could take them all. I know you could.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
Yo, is this literally just the Lord of the Rings callback? I'll take the dozen on the left, dozen on the right. I can't stand being with you, honestly.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Damn. I don't know how strong Y'shtola is. I'm excited to see just how strong she is. Hell yeah. God, I love seeing Thancred work. Oh, come on.
Well, This is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
I don't like that he got hit by an arrow.
Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell.
You're not gonna die. Shut up, Thancred. He took an arrow to the thigh. He took an arrow to like his Achilles. He like hit in the fucking. He got hit in the calf muscle.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
What?
Please, you must go on. You
Yeah,
are the
it's
warrior
Skyrim,
of
Brady.
light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Why are you staying behind? I don't know. I don't get it.
'Tis the only way.
Are you gonna go help save the others, or what's going on? Shit, Alphino, get out? No, it's Alice?
I am glad to see you safe.
Oh no,
my
it is
friend.
Alphino.
What of the others? Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Who's this little guy?
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some moms between us and Ul'dah.
He looks cool as fuck, though. I like the little dude.
Well, would you look who it is?
Hey!
I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Hey, it's the boy from the beginning! He didn't have a voice back then, holy shit. What's up, my dude?
Let's not dawdle.
Let's go, let's go.
All aboard.
Nothing can compare to the speed of chocobos.
was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
That's unbelievably lucky.
Soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
Full circle, baby. For sure, for sure.
And who might you be, young sir?
This is literally like the beginning of the game, except that we're not on a boat.
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Oh shit!
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar.
Okay, I don't want to kick all children anymore. All children don't need to be kicked. Just a certain few.
Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of Father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Wait, is this Raubon's son?
No further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Oh, this is Raubon's kid, for real?
Eorzea's salvation. But in the end... Twas I who needed saving.
Well, I know it's adopted, but still, I didn't think that Raubon would have adopted or had a kid, period. He didn't seem like the type of guy. I like Raubon's... Like... In the last hour, Raubon went from being like an okay character to being like one of my favorites in this entire series. Man's a god. Who do you know can kick an actual pillar at somebody? You just fucking drop kick the pillar. All right, this show's cool. Them soldiers will be searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take carriage on back towards Uldar and get lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You there, wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fights to come. All right, let's go. All right. Let's talk to Pippin. The most unassuming folk can prove to be the greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant yet. He lent us aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern of his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Darius, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Darius are free, we may still yet set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Tarupin, but Alphanode, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sid! My man! Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly. Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I had the Enterprise. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Korthos, Ishgard, will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in that territory. That settles it with me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monetarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, but both here and in the other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Masha Tarupin. I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. But but enough talk, you must go, Master Alphino. Your airship awaits. Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. Sid isn't God, man. Come in clutch right as we need him. Yeah, Sid's a god, man. He's always there for you. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Haurchefant. Mayhap he will know what to do. All right, Haurchefant. Time for you to come in clutch, bud. We need asylum. King of the Bros. Haurchefant, King of the Bros. Master Alphino told me your tale, Darius. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Yo, I got you. Can I help?
Do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Love this guy.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
That's great.
Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Oh, Alphino.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Wait, did everyone make it here? Or is it just Alphino? More cutscenes, yeah, let's go. Tataru, my girl! Alphino, Darius, is it really you? Oh no, she's crying. I'm so happy that you are. I tried contacting Nymphilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Falman told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Yo! I don't know who this is, but yo. Yugiri. Maybe I should know this person, but I don't. Ah, yes. Oh, it's the ninja chick. That's right. The ninja from the very beginning of the story. It was Lost in Struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yuri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Uraanje. When we told him what happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Orange started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, huh? And we gotta appreciate that we didn't know that anyone lives, Mr. Future Vision. Huh? Oh, you mean, do you mean with, Thancred and, Y'shtola? Yeah. I mean, it was hard not to know. Coming into this game from WoW, I obviously watched the Shadowbringers trailer a long time ago before ever expecting to ever play this game seriously. So I knew that Y'shtola and all these characters, Y'shtola and Thancred were a big part of that. I don't know who else is there. I just know Y'shtola and Thancred are pretty big parts of that. So that's how I know they got main character energy. My people are searching for other scions, even as we speak, but we have met with no successes yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only crystal braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so too. You may have been forsaken by men and women, believe true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debt, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. Okay, cool. So big ones, you don't know if they live yet, so that's good. Yeah, I just know about Thancred and Y'shtola because I saw them in the Shadowbringers cutscene.
'Tis all my doing.
I saw the Shadowbringers cutscene a long time ago. Like, it had to have been like beginning of BFA or something like that. I saw the Shadowbringers trailer.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod.
Oh, Alpha, no.
The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee?
It's pretty admirable, man.
Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity.
It's a very serious way of looking at it.
Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I love this guy. I love this guy. What the fuck? When did Haurchefant become a cool... No offense, I wasn't like super into Haurchefant at all, really. He's like, alright through the story. He's alright. Not a big deal. He's cool. And now I'm just like, man, I love this guy. He's too nice. He's too nice not to love.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Look, I got my axe back. I just go kill them all. I'll just walk into Ul'dah. I can take them all myself. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident. They can't be but level 50.
If I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Oh, cry. No more crying.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
Yeah, no shit. You did a lot of good work, man.
Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Oh, is that the end? Really? I mean, yeah, cool. I mean, okay, I guess leading into the next expansion, I get it. I don't like that ending. If I press skip, does it go straight to the cutscene? All right.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Hate this chick. Hate her. My man. I'm coming for you, Rabon. I knew an Aston was like doing this the whole time. There's no way. Nabrialis is no more. Oh, La Brea, okay. The Ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. Fucking Laha Bread Bowl. Wait, okay. Oh, no, is he just meeting with the emissary? Because these are the emissaries of the thing, right? So he's not a bad guy. Yes? Because this guy is the emissary of La Habreha. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, my Archon. Fate of the very star. What? But that's what happened with us too, because he was the emissary, right? Wasn't he the emissary when he came to us originally? Oedipus came to us, so he's just emissarying over to the Uriange. Dude, he better not have betrayed us. I'm fucking tilted if that happened. He better not have betrayed us.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
I love the way you talk Midgard.
Delusion, despair, death.
You gotta say death.
Thou shalt find naught else here.
You're so cute. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed on Heavensward. My left arm achievement. Better axe around.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Oh, his voice actor just changed, didn't it? It does sound way different. The actor did just change. I liked the old actor. Why did the old actor get changed? Did he just like stop doing did he just quit? I need to know the story about why the original Alphino actor just stopped. Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's take a second to watch the Heavensward trailer, guys. Hold on.
Peggy 16.
These scenes from the final moments of the Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn story, main scenario story. Well, thank God we watched it already. character energy. That's me right there. This is where Haurchefant is, right? This is us running out, I think. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for the fucking save, buddy. Hey, it's Sid. My man. Damn, there's a lot of dragons. Fucking looks sick, dude. Diving through the sky, man. Only as a dragon can. Alright, sick. We know what we're in for.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Yeah, it's such a weird transition having his voice change.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master
yes.
Elfino.
Lord Haurchefant,